This is the card we're going to be doing today. It's a stand-up card. It stands up like this. Stand up, lay down, but it closes up like this, so it goes into your envelope very easily. I just thought it was so cute. So we're going to be doing that today.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share, as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached.
Use the gorgeous, oops, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Sorry about that. The Wild and Sweet new stamp set that's coming out starts tomorrow. Isn't it adorable? I'm using the koala, but there's a raccoon and a panda, and they're just adorable, just so cute. When I could do my pre-order, this was the first thing on the list. I'm using the clouds from the tulip fields and the die to cut them out. I also used, oopsie, from the brand new Framed Occasions, Wishing You the Best Day Ever. And I used Mountain Air, the birds, and I used Sailing Home, which will be retired as of the end of today. And I used the birds for that. So it's a fun fold, and it is, get my stuff in here. It measures 4.5 by 11. Get that out of the way. So this out of the way. So I can bring this in, and it is scored at 5.5. Let me see, this way. It's scored at, nope, that 5.5 right there, which is the middle of the card, so which is exactly what you want. And then it's scored at 6 3/4, and then at 8 3/4, and then at 10. So it's 5.5, 6 3/4, 8 3/4, and 10. So that it's 2 inches here, and it's what is it, an 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, an 1.25 inches here. So this would be an 1.25 inches, and this is an inch. Would have been easier if I'd brought my ruler out. And you also need a green one. I use Granny Apple Green. You can use whatever. Here, if I just do this, this measures 5 5/8 by 2 1/4, and it is scored at 4 5 1/4. So you just stick it here, you stick it there, whoops, score, and then 5 1/4, score, and then you fold them and burnish them. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Get this out of the way. There's my, I just want to make sure it's lined up so that it's perfect when I fold it. So it's burnished there, and then I just make sure that it's lined up side to side and burnish that, and then here and side to side, burnish that, and this is side to side, so that it's, this goes up and it goes there, and then it folds down. And this, I did the same thing. I burnished and burnished, and that will go on top here. So now I am bringing in my pieces that I already backed. See, I've put, oh, well, that was not good. Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why. Okay, I will fix that in a minute. So we're just going to glue this on. How many people like doing fun folds? I like fun folds, especially for my grandkids. This is going to be a card that I will give to my grandkids. I try to give the ones I don't see all the time a card every month. Like, I have some that live with us and I see them all the time. We babysit them, blah, blah, blah. And so I see them every day. Well, the other set, we don't. So this is for them. And I need my clouds. Put that back so I don't lose it. And glue these on. If you're a grandma, do you get to see your grandchildren all the time, or do you miss seeing them like I do? I get half and half. I'm very blessed. I love these clouds from the Tulip set. It's Tulip Fields. They are so nice. And this paper is the blue paper. Looks like sky. And I took it from the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper, which is gone after tonight, which is so sad. It has some pretty nice ones that go for a masculine card. Some really nice ones. So I will miss that. Now I gotta make sure that when I did this, I made sure it was clean. And then I took my, there it is, my black marker, and and I only inked up that one. And I put that, I'm gonna put it up there. And then I took my black ink, Momento black ink pad, and I put this in here. And I did one up here too. Now, it is, I did mine after the fact because I was putting it together and figuring out how I wanted things and all that. So I did it backwards, but if you do it this way, it's so much easier to do. So we are going to you can do your liquid glue if you would like, not a problem. And it just sits up like that. Now I have all these figured out. I guess I've got an extra, oh, that's for the front. Okay, like that. And we're gonna glue these on. This is a designer series paper that is also going to be retired as of tonight, which is just, this is one of the ones I like a lot because it is very masculine and it is wood grain and all these wonderful pieces, tiles. Oh, I am gonna so miss that. Yep, everything falls. And unfortunately, I never get to finish off them because it's just me making cards, so I have them some extras left. Now, you do not have to do this, but I thought it just finishes it off because you have this back here, whereas if you put this in, you really, you don't notice. So I just finished it off. And I stuck this back here and pushed it over. And then I centered it, tried with this. I just see something that I don't like. It didn't cut the end off. There we go. Like that. And it sits down like that. Or it also goes like that. So now we're going to do this. And oh, there. Yep, that's. You do not need to finish that one off. You don't have to, but I just did. I just thought it was, just finished it off. So, this goes down like this, and I'm putting this here, and it will be glued down here, and then when it pops up, it goes like that. Does that make sense? I hope so. So get out my silicone mat here. Try to get it as close as I can to that edge, and then put everything back that is over the edge. And now do it down here. There. So I am, whoops, I didn't put that back, did I? If I do it this way, it's probably easier just to center it. I think it's like 3/4 of an inch on both sides. Or is it 1/2 an inch? 5/8 of an inch. So if you have it 5/8 on one side, you're pretty close. And I tried to get it even with the blue here, the bottom of this, and attach it. And now I'm going to make sure that that is flat, and then just put this down, and then push that down, and then push along there, and then it pops up and it's there. Now we're going to do this. Like I said, you don't have to do any of this extra stuff, but I just like to finish the card off, and to me it just looked like it needed finishing. So okay, that's what I needed. Put this on. Now I've left quite a bit of green around the edge because I thought it just gave the card a pick-me-up with the brighter green color. I did not use the Parakeet Party, is it? Yes, I was right. Yay! I'm learning. Takes me a while, but I'm learning. Okay, so let's put this aside, and that's my wording. Now we have get this out of the way because I'm finished using that. Get that out of the way because I'm finished using that. Oh, this is what I need to do. This is the Parakeet Party Light because I wanted bright leaves to pick up, and I find the Granny Apple Green, the blends are quite dark when they go on, so I wanted something a little bit brighter, so hence the Parakeet Party. And I find because if I would have stamped it in black, it'd been the same, but I stamped this in soft suede because I looked at the pictures of koalas and they looked like they were like a soft suede color mixed with gray. So I thought if I stamp the soft suede on the koala and color it in with the gray, then it would be the mixture that a koala is. And I did on this one, I did the branches in crumb cake light, and on this one I did them in soft suede. So there is a difference, and then I went over them with the color lifter so that it stood out a little bit more. I did the light basic black on the nose and the eyes, and I did gray granite, the dark here and the light here on his paws and arms, legs, and then I went over it the belly with the color lifter. And you see they're just a little bit different. So you pick and choose which color you want. Do you want the branches to look more like this? It has more of a green tinge, or do you want it to be more of the brown tinge? Totally up to you. But anyways, we are going to take my die cut here, and I'm going to get out my Balmy Blue. You could use Misty Moonlight very lightly if you would like. And then I'm going over this and getting sky in the background. Due to technical difficulties, I am back with a made card. Sorry about that. Camera just shut off. So I finished the clouds and I added the birds back here, like I had showed you about the back here, and I just attached it there, and I did the rhinestones here, and I did this on the back, and this koala bear, I had the shadow here that's stamped, so I tried to fix it by putting the birds through here. So you don't need to put as many birds. This is from Sailing Home, which is now retired. This was supposed to get up yesterday. And this is from Mountain Air, the little ones. And I just stamped the koala bear. And there we go. So what do you think? Let me know which one you prefer. This is the one with the crumb cake, and I believe, yes, and this is the one with the soft suede. It's a little bit more greenish here than this one is. I think I like the crumb cake better. But let me know which one you like, and hopefully this won't happen again, because it was very frustrating last night. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you being here. For all those new subscribers, I have reached a milestone, and I didn't think I was going to get there. So I really appreciate all you people and the comments, the absolutely beautiful comments that you leave for me. It just warms my heart so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't thank you enough. I really appreciate everything. So if I can help you with anything, give me a call. My email is attached. I have an online store that you can go to and buy any of the products. The new catalog is alive and going now. It started today. So if you need a catalog, if you're in Canada and don't already have a demonstrator, I would be glad to get one out to you. And just let me know which one you like the best. And again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have gotten over 100 subscribers, and I didn't think I was ever going to go there. It just, yeah, blew my mind this week. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye now.